Good, y'all? What's goody? What's goody? I'm gonna give it a minute just to make sure my shit is fucking working. Let me just confirm. What's good, y'all? What's goody? What's goody? Yeah, we live. So honestly, usually I stream to Rumble Studio and I include YouTube. But today Rumble Studio acting up. So if Rumble Studio wants to act up, we just gonna go straight to YouTube. Fuck it. And just gonna get straight to the shit. I do got some shit to cover today. Freaking, I've been texting this girl, and I feel like she low key just threw some shade at me. Like, I've been texting her for a couple months. Been texting this girl for a couple months, and she asked me like today. She woke up. She's like, "Good morning. What did you do last night?" I'm like, "I stayed home. I played Madden 26." She said, "LOL sounds like a vibe," but she replied like hours later, right? Maybe like an hour and a half after I said was home playing Madden, stayed in home playing Madden. And even sending it to her, these girls be weird. Like they're like, oh, men back in 1990s, they was going to war. Back in the 1900s, they were going to war. They were. So it's like, hopefully she's not one of those. Hopefully she's not one of those. Because if she is, get the fuck on. But I saw that she responded to me. She said, "LOL sounds like a vibe." So I even looked at it like, that's a weird ass reply. Like, I guess. Like, go to her story. It says, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what it says, y'all. I go to this girl's story. It says, sometimes you just have to LOL and go on about your day. Like, bitch, is that you, are you talking about me? You gotta LOL and go on about your day? Who, like, 'cause that's that indirect shit where I don't like that shit. Don't be talking about me saying LOL sounds like a vibe, then you go on your story saying LOL sarcastically. That's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool, man. That's why niggas single, cause these bitches is not cool. They not cool to keep around. They not cool to get to know. They just cool for a few good things. That's it. I haven't met no girls that's good. They ain't good for shit. So sorry to keep it too real. Sorry to keep it too real. Now this girl I texted last night, I hit her up last night. She just said good morning. Bitch, it's afternoon. It's afternoon. It's 1:08 p.m. And you text me saying good morning. No, you should have texted me last night when I texted you at 9:27 and said, "How's your night going?" But you reply at 1:08 p.m. and say, "Good morning." Oh, she just said, "JK, good afternoon," with the crying emoji. Girls, 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 man. And like not I understand not everyone is gonna also support the streaming shit. Like, not everyone's gonna understand like, oh, he's live streaming. Like, I support your live stream. A lot of them are gonna think it's stupid. They're gonna think, oh, you're stupid. You could be doing something better with your time. But they don't know everything I'm doing. They don't know what I'm doing with the live stream. They don't know what I'm doing with the clips. They don't know my intentions. They don't know my goals. And they're not supposed to know my goals. They're not supposed to know your goals. Fuck them. Let them think, let them wonder, let them talk. Our goals we keep to ourselves. And whoever supports us through that, cool. But I don't gotta tell you everything I got going on to make you feel good about why I'm spending my time the way I spend my time. I spend my time the way I spend my time because this is the way I spend my time. With or without you, this is how I spend my time. So I'm not changing the way I spend my time because you want me to spend my time another way, or you think spending my time this way is not as beneficial as a way you think I should be spending my time. Because I don't think you spending your time a certain way affects me and my time in any way. So I don't give a fuck how you spend your time. Spend your time how you want to spend your time, and I'll spend my time how I want to spend my time. You feel me? You feel me? Anyways, what did she say? She said, I ended up going to Barcelona. There's no service in there, so I saw your message super late. Should I reply, chat? Should I reply? I mean, let me clean up over here. I got some stuff over on my dresser. I just don't want this to be my back shot. I'm clipping later. It's clothes, man. It's just clothes. See how much better that looks? How more aesthetic it looks without the batch of clothes laying on the shit. That's how you get a clean shot. All right, yeah, no, we could get right into it. Hold up, I got shit to talk about. We got shit to talk about. Facts. Oh, we gotta make this bigger. I got you. Hold up. Copy, repeat, send the code. Bet. I don't know really what that means, what code. But yeah. Wait, where the fuck? Okay. This is what we're supposed to be doing. Nah, cause these videos really do be hilarious, yo, I swear. Alright, y'all. So this is the video. Let's watch this shit. Let's just watch it. I've been thinking to myself, I want a mirror on my chest, and I ain't caught that boy. So I can't motherfucking rest. Caught that boy. He on his ass. He got caught so good, he's smiling. He ain't expect that shit. Bro, when you swinging, bro got no defense. No defense. Bro got hit so good. His reaction was to smile like, bro, you good? He's smiling like, bro, you good? Caught one straight to the mouth, nigga. Caught it straight to the mouth, bro. Like, bro, he probably thought bro was playing around, so he getting up like with the smile on, like, yo, chill, bro, chill. He don't even see that right coming, bro. Like, bro. That shit probably fucked him up, bro. And I know when you hit someone in the mouth like that, he probably caught his teeth. He probably fucked up his hand. But hopefully, man, bro ain't feel that shit like that because, bro, you get hit straight on your teeth like that, and say your lip is covering your teeth, bro, that's a cause for disaster. Let's say that. All in all, keep your guards up. When you throwing hands with somebody, keep your hands up. And stop thinking shit sweet, bro. Stop thinking shit sweet, bro. For real. Stop thinking shit sweet, bro. And now here. Oh, shit. Alright, guys, this is the 50-foot glizzy. I don't know if anyone saw this. There was a 50-foot long glizzy at the White Sox game, and I had to react to this because, like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is eating a 50-foot glizzy? For real. Like, who the fuck is eating that, bro? 50-foot glizzy, bro? Who's getting a group of they 10 friends and killing a 50-foot glizzy? Like, bro, even if you had that open at a party, a 50-foot glizzy for everyone to just chop up and have a piece of the glizzy, that shit's still crazy, bro. Like, there's no reason for a glizzy to be that long. There's no need for a glizzy to be that big. And to be that dressed. Like, who's eating a glizzy with that much dressing and shit? Who the fuck is eating a glizzy with all that dressing and shit, bro? For real. I don't like nothing on my glizzy. I like my glizzy dry, bro. Give me the dry glizzy, plain glizzy, bro. Nothing on it, bro. Just bread and glizzy. You heard? Just bread and glizzy. Just bread and glizzy. You heard? Shit, bro. I'm seeing that this shit a little laggy when I'm on here, bro. But it's all good. Just stick along for the show, man. This is Sebastian Telfair and his brother. They were fucking talking about Kobe with Vlad and how he outed Kobe about his cheating shit. But what I caught from this was somehow in this interview, LeBron James' name came up. So I brought it to the point where LeBron James' name comes up because it's going to get missed by a lot of people, but it didn't get missed by me. And we're going to highlight what Sebastian Telfair had to say about Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. Now, let me bring my body over here. I could block his brother. I'll let him talk.
Stop it. But I don't know why these opinions is coming up like that. We all know Kobe was a monster. Kobe is, one of the GOATs. But I don't know. I never be these opinions is fronting on Kobe. Like, stop it.
Just stop.
Stop it. But I don't know why these opinions is coming up like that. We all know Kobe was a monster. Kobe is, one of the GOATs. But I don't know. I never beat LeBron. I beat Kobe. I beat Kobe on the NBA.
Bro said he never beat LeBron. He beat Kobe, though. He never beat LeBron. He beat Kobe, though. Let him speak.
But, so I beat KD. I don't know. I ain't never beat Braun. I tell you that. So
okay,
Braun to go to me. You know what I'm saying? Braun got the 50,000 points. What'd you say?
Still ain't Jordan.
Oh,
still ain't Jordan.
Shit.
Like, so stop
well,
that.
What's it?
Bro, his brother is there just to literally just talk shit and just try to go viral. Cause bro, who the fuck is he? Bro is just there to just say bullshit and try to get some clicks, bro.
Interesting is that Bleacher Report actually did an all-time greatest player list, and they put Kobe at number 11. Let me tell you what.
I mean, honestly, when you put into accomplishments of what people have done, like all the greatest players, Kobe's right about there. There are players that have more accomplishments than Kobe. Kobe played 20 years. Kobe had some clutch shots. He has 5 rings, but there's other shit that happened during the other 15 years. Like, let's be real.
But their top list is up to Kobe. Number 1, Jordan. 2, LeBron. 3, Kareem.
Okay.
4, Magic. 5, Bill Russell. 6, Shaq. 7, Tim Duncan. 8, Larry Bird. 9, Wilt Chamberlain. 10, Steph Curry. 11, Kobe Bryant.
Well, you gotta put Tim Duncan over him because Tim Duncan has more Finals MVPs. He also three-peated as well, and he got 5 rings, and he's arguably the greatest power forward ever. Shaq has the most rings. No. Let me take that back. Shaq has the most Finals MVPs between him and Kobe when they were together. So Shaq was the main guy. Kobe was a supporting cast to Shaq. So Kobe has 2 Finals MVPs, I believe, when Shaq has 3. That shit matters. It matters when you all have 5 rings, or you got 4 or 5 rings, and someone else has 1 more Finals MVP, 2 more Finals MVP. That's where shit gets shaky. Skill-wise, Kobe Bryant is a top 3 player ever. When you're talking just about skill, what to do with the basketball, dribbling, shooting, all that shit, I would put Kobe as 3rd. But when you add accomplishments and all that shit, we gotta put these other players somewhere. You know what I mean? Like,
would you put all those people in front of Kobe?
Hell no. That'd be tough.
It's arguable.
Like, those are all better players than Kobe. Also, a lot of great players, though. It's a lot of great players. But it's crazy that they don't debate the other sports like that. I don't see them talking about
but he's not even better than
They ain't talking about, you know, Barry Sanders and all them dudes like that. Like, so I like the conversation, but it's like they all goats in their own right. It's different eras. You know what I'm saying? It's a Hall of Fame. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people in there. So, but Kobe 11th, I ain't get to see Will play. So I don't know. And I'm sure whoever making these lists, I'm sure they did it on some type of number scale. But nah, Kobe top 5, hell no. It's not 5 people that ever played a basketball better than Kobe Bryant that walk this earth. Get your ass out of here.
Okay, so let's go down the list of people ahead of him.
Like, personally, I think Kobe Bryant's better than Jordan. Kobe Bryant's better than Jordan. He played against tougher competition. He won, you know, one less ring against tougher competition. And he didn't have all those factors, like those continuing factors that Jordan had. Jordan had Pippen every year that he won. He had Phil Jackson. He had, like, Jordan's never won by himself. Kobe won without Shaq. Feel me? Kobe was able to win 2 without Shaq. That showed a lot. He was able to do other things. Whereas Jordan just stayed on the same team. I know Kobe stayed on the same team too, but 20 years versus like 11 years on a team is different. Bronny, stop. Stop. 11 years versus 13 years is different. That's all I'm going to say. It's different. I mean, 20 years versus 11 years on a team is different, bro. For real. But I'm going to let them keep talking.
Would you put Kobe over Steph?
Curry?
Yeah, Steph Curry.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
Sebastian?
Michael Jordan and LeBron James. And then you got a couple of guys that's in Kobe's same boat. Outside of that, nah, we gotta respect Kobe. Like, Kobe is he put it together. The way he packaged himself. This is out of high school too. FYI, Kobe did come out of high school. I believe the youngest or the second youngest player to play in the NBA. Kobe got drafted at 17. Like, so a lot of people on that list, them dudes was in college, you know, coming out 21, 22. So I don't know. Kobe's story is very unique. And come on, the chips and all that. Stop it. I'm talking about the fro Kobe.
Right.
Oh my Lord.
Right.
Stop it. Not 5 play. But Steph Curry changed the whole culture of how the game is played. So that's why they probably thinking that, but
We love Curry. I love Curry, but better is better, yo. It's just like, you know, can't get, it's like nothing wrong with your eyeballs.
60,
nothing wrong with your eyeballs,
Kobe
man.
scored 60 his last game in the NBA.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. He took like 38 shots, though. He dropped 60, but, bro, everyone in that game was letting him take them shots, bro, because he was Kobe Bryant. Like, the Jazz was just standing around, like, letting bro just shoot it, like, just so they could see it one last time, bro.
Sheesh.
Fact.
Well, I mean, I've never heard of this comparison, though, but they actually put Larry Bird 3 slots ahead of Kobe. So Larry Bird versus Kobe. I know that was before your time, but, you know, you're familiar with what Larry did on the court.
Kobe is better than Larry Bird. Kobe is better than Larry Bird. Let's not be disrespectful. Come on.
I'm going to stay out of that one, bro.
Athleticism. Come on now.
Larry Bird, listen, but Larry Bird is big. You know what I'm saying? He's tall, but Larry Bird did not want to see no Kobe Bryant, bro. I'll promise you that.
Yeah.
And I love Larry Bird. And Larry Bird was, you know, cool with me. He's a big fan of me, you know what I'm saying, when I was coming into the league. But Larry Bird playing against Kobe, sheesh, I would love to see that. But I don't know. Kobe is top 3, 4 to me. I can't think of 3, 4 players that I like better than Kobe. As a player, or if I was picking the team and I'm in the gym and I got Kobe and these guys in there, Kobe not going to be picked after 3 people. Stop it.
Well, what about Tim Duncan? He's number 7 on the list.
Tim is solid.
Tim's solid, but
Tim's solid.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's why you can't really debate that. I don't really like that debate. They all a bunch of goats. They all the Hall of Fames. You know what I'm saying? Let them do their thing. I do.
Now you don't want to talk about it. When it's time to make points, you don't want to talk about it. Yo. Alright, y'all. So I definitely heard about this fucking Lil Yachty shit where he dropped the George Floyd line. Yeah. Let's look at this shit. Let me just make it bigger. y'all can see this shit.
Put a knee up on his nigga. I do George. That's some weak ass shit, Yachty. But let somebody die in your family. We gonna do a whole skit about it and see how funny it is, bro. Cut that shit out, man. It's only you whack Sambo ass that do shit like that. Put my knee up on her neck. I went George Floyd. Put a knee up on his nigga. I do.
All right, I gotta hear the whole thing. Lil Yachty, George Floyd bar. I want to hear the full thing, like, as it's going, because I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Feel me? Wow, I'm right there. That's hilarious. Where is the actual fucking shit? I want to actually see it, but I guess I can't see it. Hold up. Alright, we'll watch this one first.
There's a bunch of donkeys out here in the street.
That is why Charlamagne is here.
If we live a life where we bite our tongue based off who we may offend, we never would say anything.
I think they gave Bro Donkey the day for this shit too. For putting George Floyd in a line, in a
On
snippet.
the Breakfast Club. In the words of Charlamagne the God, he's a donkey, bro.
Oh man, Charlamagne, you giving donkey today to who now?
Well, Buster Rhymes, Donkey of the Day for Friday, August 15th goes to Lil Yachty. Now, you know on Fridays, I like to open up the phone line so that people can give folks the credit they deserve for being stupid, unless something is on my spirit. And today, something is on my spirit, okay? I was minding other people's business on social media last night, and I saw that Lil Yachty was receiving some backlash after appearing on a live stream with Plaque-Boy Max. Now, I don't pay attention to backlash, okay? Outrage on the internet, because y'all always fake mad about something online. All right, the fuel that keeps the internet going is anger. That's why you have individuals who make a living rage baiting, okay? Rage baiting you digital D-heads, because they know the fastest way to garner engagement is to say something to make you mad. So I listened to what everyone was upset about, and it was the first time in a while where I was like, oh, this is valid outrage, okay? I completely understand why folks is upset. See, Lil Yachty previewed a new song, and in that song, he had a lyric about the late George Floyd. Let's listen to the bar.
Welcome to Soberman's Estate, a world-class addiction treatment center focused on helping adult men. Clients receive clinically excellent 24/7 licensed professional care, as well as access to 5 acres of private on-site amenities, including private suites, full-time chefs, massage, a putting green, equine therapy.
And if I'm being honest, it's honestly like, bro, why are you dropping this George Floyd bar now? Like, out of all the times to drop this bar.
Wait for it. I tell you, I'm finna go break the bank for it. Put my knee up on her neck. I went George Floyd. I be tweaking your shit. She gonna wait for me.
Play it one more time, please.
Wait for it. I tell you, I'm finna go break the bank for it. Put my knee up on her neck. I went George Floyd. I be tweaking your shit. She gonna wait for me.
Listen, man. All right, let me keep his face up on here. Hold on. How do I keep his face up here?
Knee up on her neck. I went George. I'm finna go break the bank for it.
Bruh. Knee up on her neck like George Floyd. I ain't gonna lie. He made it sound good. Like, when I hear it, I'm not thinking, like, you know, no negative shit. Like, but I understand the backlash. You know? But maybe he's thinking, like, yo, it's been 5 years. It's been 6 years. Like, maybe I could, you know, creatively create something off of something negative and turn it to a positive. Although he's not really turning it into a positive, he's just making a witty joke about him putting his knee on a girl's neck while he's fucking her. You know, which is kind of funny, but at the same time, it's fucked up. Because obviously that was the shit that Shannon Sharp was doing, right? And they got Shannon Sharp, they got Unk for 20 mil. You know? So I get it. The topic is sensitive, I get it. But bro is a artist. You know what I mean? This is what artists do. They bring up old shit. That's why they sample music. They go get old shit and they make it relevant again. Anything that's old news becomes new news. It's just a recycled process of old shit becoming relevant again. And so that's what I see this as. It's really just like him him fucking being too creative and trying to be too creative. Like, he could have left it out, yeah. For sure he could have left it out. But bro was an artist.
Put my knee up on her neck. I went George Floyd.
Like, bro was an artist, bro. For real, for real. And I actually like Yachty. I do. I like Yachty. I like his music. All that shit. Let me see what they're saying about what academics are saying.
Lil Yachty was on Flatboy Mac's stream, and there was an interesting part of the stream that got a lot of people upset. Okay? Let's see if we can find that part. It was a part where Yachty previews a song for Max, and he uses a bar referencing
George Floyd.
George Floyd. This is it right here.
Forward. Wait for it. I TSUS, I'm finna go break the bank for it. Put my knee up on her neck. I went George Floyd. I be tweeting, she get wet. She gon' wait for me. Wait for it. Wait for it. All this got up on my neck. It's our sunshine.
Now, the most hilarious part.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro flowing on that shit though. Like, bro's flowing on that shit though. But the way that he creates music, he's supposed to say a bunch of random shit and make it sound good. Like, the bars aren't supposed to go together, but he's supposed to make it flow together. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you listen to Yachty, this is Lil Yachty, bro. This is Lil Yachty at his best. Feel me? Like, I would play the song, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I would bump the song in the whip, bro. It's not a bad song, bro. For real.
About this, not saying the bar is funny, but the most hilarious part about it in the reaction is this nigga right here. Yeah. It's like, this nigga, as soon as he heard it, he was like, this nigga tripping. But I got paid to be here, so I'm gonna just vibe out. Look at this nigga right here.
Wait for it.
Look,
Wait for it.
he nodding.
I TSUS, I'm finna go break the bank for it. Put my knee up on her neck. I went George Floyd. I be tweeting.
Hey, yeah.
You know when you look at something, y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Y'all hear that?
She get wet. She gon' wait for me.
You don't even know how to react.
He like, what the fuck did I just hear? He like, George who? Did that nigga? He like, George who? Did that nigga say George Floyd? That nigga said George Floyd? George Floyd is crazy, bro.
Wait for it. All this got up on my neck. It's our sunshine.
This one's over here, they're like,
Wait for it. Wait for it.
anyway,
Nah, for real, the song is kind of fire. How do I download it? How do I download the song? Like, I'm sure Apple's gonna X out that part, but the song sound fire, bro. I want to hear the song. Drop the song, Lil Yachty. Just drop it, bro. Drop it. It's doing what you want it to do. The snippet is doing what you wanted it to do. We're talking about it. Now drop the song.
do I think this is a big deal?
No.
I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. No, actually, it is pretty bad. On the scale of, I'm gonna go out with my chopper like I'm Kobe Bryant. Y'all remember when Meek rapped that?
Nah.
Yeah, this is bad too. Yeah.
Nah.
Meek Mill.
Nah.
Go out, chopper, Kobe Bryant. Like, that was bad too. Chad.
That's bad.
Like, that was bad.
To say go out with my chopper like Kobe Bryant is crazy.
Bad. Now, here's my thing. And when I say I don't know how I feel about it, is that, yeah, it might not be like, oh, that's a dope bar, right? Because obviously you start thinking about the tragedy and even much more than that, everything that was...
Yeah, that came from that shit.
The effects of that in the United States and just in culture and just among people in general was a huge social movement that really mattered a lot, right? And, yeah, you don't want to trivialize it.
Very important time in history. For sure.
However, I'm not the person who says you say one bar that doesn't fit too good or you kind of forced it, let's cancel you.
Yeah.
So I'm not with that shit.
Shouldn't be canceled.
Obviously, I'm one of the people they've tried to cancel over everything. So I'm just going to say that's a bad bar, Yachty. Like, you try to make something, you know, comedians always say you could joke about everything. And they're saying that if you say something that people think are too sensitive, the joke just not funny enough. Because comedians really believe you could joke about everything. You can joke about death, everything. Like, they've joked about Hitler. They've joked about the assassination of everybody. And they're
That's
like,
true.
there's a way to do it. And if you
Fact.
get backlash, it's just not funny enough. That's just basically how they take it. I
That's
look at
semi-true.
it here.
Semi-true.
I'm not gonna say you could necessarily rap. I guess you could rap about everything.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, bruh, we're just gonna calm it down.
Might be too
Okay,
soon.
bad bar Yachty.
Might be too soon.
But we're not gonna cancel Yachty. Okay?
Nah.
I think everybody just wants, like, when they see something, it's like blood hungry
we're not
sharks that are
canceling
just
Yachty.
circulating. They're like, oh, you said that? Oh, we're done with Yachty. Fuck Yachty. No. I'm pretty sure Yachty's gonna see the backlash. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like, you know what? I could have done better. You know, it's kind of regrettable. You know, with all due respect to the family of the late George Floyd, and I do respect the plight and everything that, you know, really spurred from, you know, his death. And I think that should be it. I just don't like how social media be dragging niggas. Like, social media be dragging niggas like,
Facts.
you say something or you make one mistake or...
One bad thing, they want to fucking talk about it forever. One little bad thing, you say one bad line, that's the highlight of when people look you up. Like, that's not how shit should be. We should not be canceling niggas because of one fucking bar. Even this Kobe Bryant bar, this shit is horrid. Horrible. I didn't even hear about this. But it's okay at the end of the day. It's just words. They ain't gonna kill you. All right? They ain't gonna kill you. Someone just got their creative mindset fucked up. You know? Someone's just thinking about a little more creative out the box. They're just a little bit more creative and thinking out the box. That's it.
Or, like, we get it. Like, we could tell Yachty was just trying to do some rap some bar he thought was cool. It's just not cool. So we could just say, nigga, all right, that was whack, and keep it moving. But people want him out of here. Like, I'm seeing some people so mad. Like, they're like, we gotta cancel him. And the reason why I stop short of people having those reactions is because that's where we get... You remember what happened to the baby? We're like, yeah, granted, like, yeah, he probably should be on stage in 2020, whatever that was, saying, yo, put your hands in the air if you ain't got HIV or you ain't fuck, no, whatever the case that is. Yeah, that's regrettable and maybe he wouldn't do it again. But to try to, like, kill somebody's career over, like, no. That's where I look at it, right?
Too much.
But do I think it's a fire bar? No. All right. Oh, let's play that Meek Mill lyric. That shit was...
Nah, that Meek Mill lyric, I never heard it, bro.
What was the name of the song?
I never heard that shit, bro.
He said, if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. I'll be another Kobe. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Nah. Say you gonna be another Kobe.
Never mind. The song was called Don't Worry. Let's see. This shit was... Did he ever release it? Nah, this was just a bad bar.
Nah, that's a bad bar. That's terrible, bro.
I said be enough. Wait, I'm trying to find the leak. Oh, this is it?
Too much giving and a pop for me. Look me in my eyes and said she pure water. Yeah, I know she lying to me, but it's gonna make me fuck harder. Fuck not your homie, and you can't feel it like I feel it, cause it's not your money. I can tell that they ain't never know.
Is this the song?
This bitch you fucking always tell me that I can tell that they ain't never. Why we been talking about my money? Should've told you at the counter, she gon' pop for me. Ballin' like I'm James Harden. And going far, but I just walked in all these chains on. It's pure water, ain't even so I damn.
If you want to build an app and
Bro,
have
just let
no
that
idea
shit
how
rock,
to
bro.
code
Why he
or
keep
where to
fucking-
start, check out Base 44. I built this daily
Bro, it's gotta be in the beginning somewhere, bro. Just let that shit rock.
This bitch you fucking on.
Where's the line?
Bro, just let it rock, bro.
Where's the line?
Bro. Just let that shit play, bro.
I got niggas in they feelings about this money and they really
Straight drop, thank you for the 2, bro.
on me. Yeah. And if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper and be another Kobe.
Oh, shit. This is a bad bar. So me, like, you know,
Yeah.
there's a few bars.
Nah, if I lack, I'm going now. It'd be another Kobe. It'd be another Kobe is crazy, bro. It'd be an.
This
I
is
need to hear that.
But this money and they really
straight drop. Thank you for the 2, bro.
on me. Yeah. And if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. It'd be another Kobe.
Oh, shit.
It'd be another Kobe, yo. Yo, who told Meek to put that? Who said that line was okay? Who said that line was okay, bro? Seriously. Like, I understand, like, yo, like, bro, not dissing on the dead, but bro is like, I don't know, bro. Leave the dead alone, bro. Kobe ain't do nothing to you. Kobe ain't do nothing to nobody, bro. For real, bro. Leave Kobe out of it. Leave Kobe out of it, bro. Leave Kobe out these whack ass songs, bro. For real, bro. For real, bro. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. I can't see the shit. So basically, what I'm gonna react to here is Stephen A. went on Gilbert Arenas' show, and they say there's a video of Stephen A. calling out Gilbert Arenas on the arrest, and I wanted to see that. I wanted to see him do that. So let's watch it.
Holding players accountable, but you also hold former players accountable. As we know with Gil, had a situation a short while ago. You know, the arena was in limbo. We working the phones, we didn't know. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. You know I love you. I was ready to sink with the Titanic. I was gonna get on a lifeboat. I was ready to go down with you, but you got.
That's a real one, man. Ready to go down with the ship, man. That's a real one, bro. That's a real nigga on the team, for real.
Gil here. So what advice would you give Gil? Now I know you have some thoughts and opinions on this.
Well, I've already spoken to Gil, and I've already given Gil some advice. I got a lot of love for Gil, and I mean that sincerely. It's all right for me to say that in front of y'all. There's very, very few people that reach out to get counsel and receive it in the spirit that it was given. If y'all saw me on my show, I said to him, yo, it ain't a joke. You know, because my point is that man say he innocent, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He innocent, shit. It's just that simple to me. But that's me and how I feel. That doesn't mean that when you're speaking on it, you have the license to just disregard what assertions or allegations are out there, because we all have to take that into consideration as well. So it's a very, very serious matter. And so when something like that happens, you're sitting there and you're looking at him, and it's like if with Brandon here, if Kenya was here, Swaggy P was here, the whole nine, Rashad, of course, I would tell everybody the same thing. Yo, y'all got something special. You understand? And I can say that because for all intent and purposes, I've made it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my thing. And of course, I want to be competitive numbers-wise and all stuff like anybody else. But I'm not rooting for anybody to fail. There's a lot of people rooting for you to fail.
Yeah.
You understand? And his name is attached to all of this. You ain't the star basketball player in Washington or anywhere else no more. This is a different platform, and it's a different game. It's a brilliant brother right here. Smart as shit. Knows what he's doing. And the team that y'all have assembled, I'm very proud of what I see y'all doing. Now you have to understand that other people see it. And now you're a target. It's like, welcome to the big time. You know, you're not irrelevant. You're not minuscule. You're not the person we get to ignore because, please, that's just going to give them shine. And nah, you're the target. And so when you know that, you got to elevate your level of play. Meaning that in his case, it's time to embrace the seriousness that it deserves because of the greatness you've already shown you have on this platform. And to understand that there's people that don't care about you. There's people that are jealous of you. That means they're going to lie on you. They're gonna celebrate your trials. They're gonna root for your demise.
Yeah,
they're gonna do all of this.
Pray on your downfall.
I know they're coming for me. That's the difference. He's learning they're coming from him. I wake up understanding I'm a target. Every day, I'm lied on every day, every week of every year. Stuff that I say is embellished, it's reshaped, it's misconstrued, it's disseminated in its own way. I get all of that, and I come from a place where I'm more comfortable than any of y'all are at with this, because no matter how great y'all are at doing it, it's still new. Me, I've been doing this for 30 plus years. It's a walk in the park for me. I wake up thinking about who I want to fuck with. You understand? It's like, you really, really want to go there? We can go there, knowing that 99% of the time I'm not going to bother, but I'm only not going to bother because I don't have to. Not because, or I don't want to. Not because I'm scared, because I'm at a place and point in my career where I can literally reach out and touch anybody I want to anytime I want. I literally have the license to wake up in the morning and go like this, who do I want to touch today? Literally. Seriously. I really, really do. What are they going to do about it? The first take? Well, I'm the executive producer. Stephen A. Smith, I'm the executive producer. The Straight Shooter with Stephen A. Politics and all that. I'm the executive producer. My YouTube channel. I'm the owner and the executive producer. And I host them all. What are you going to do if I really, really want to touch you? So,
multiple platforms to get them.
All you're going to do is talk. You might clap back, but...
All right, we need to put into perspective what he means when he says touch you. Because, nigga, when you say touch, I'm thinking like you going to put your hands on somebody like touch you. He talking about speaking on somebody. So when he says touch, he talking about speaking. He not talking about putting hands or paws on nobody. Because he not like that. He get paid to talk about people. He get paid to talk about people. You don't get paid to touch nobody. Because if he was to touch anybody, if Stephen A was to touch anybody, like My Glorious King, like LeBron James, man.
There's a level of understanding that I have that y'all are going to grasp. See, because I've been in corporate America, contrary to what most of these cats tell y'all, they want it too because they want corporate dollars. Well, I have relationships with corporate executives. So it's like, when somebody's talking shit about me, they're not realizing the executive is looking at them and going like this. Oh, that's what you're doing. We don't want his ass or her. We don't want him. We don't need him. You're our guy. I didn't say a word. Didn't do anything. They ran their mouth and all of a sudden they conveniently out of a job. Oh, well, should have ran your mouth.
All right, Stephen A., we get it. We get it, Stephen A. You got power, you have influence, but I'm going to be real. It'd be so annoying listening to this nigga talk because he somehow always ties someone else's situation back to himself. How the fuck are we talking about Gilbert Arenas being arrested and dealing with his situation, and you relate it back to yourself and how you're so comfortable dealing with pressure and how you wake up knowing that you're a target and how no one else knows that there's targets on their back? Gilbert Arenas has had a target on his back since he was a basketball player in high school, since he was in college, since he was in the NBA. He didn't just get a target on his back when he made a YouTube channel. Let's put it like that. Stephen A is very, I feel disconnected from all the, real cultural shit that goes on because he's so out of touch with what is real and what's not, bro. Sure, you could call an exec. Execs might know you. But what's that got to do with anybody else, bro? For real. What the hell is going on? This is my bad, y'all. Hold up. I gotta move these to the front so that way it's easier for me. This is what we're gonna do. I bet. We here. Alright, we're gonna react to Michael Porter Jr. talking this shit because
if you could get all your homies rich by telling them, yo,
no shit,
bet $10,000 on my under, this one game I'm gonna act like I got an injury and I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna come out after 3 minutes. And they all get a little bag because you did it one game. Like, that is so not okay. But some people probably think like that. They come from nothing and 100%. All their homies have nothing.
100%.
And they're like, bro, if I come out of this game after 3 minutes and y'all all hit on my under, we're all getting a little bag.
Yeah.
But think about if you could get all your homies rich by telling them, yo,
no shit,
bet $10,000 on my under, this one game I'm gonna act like I got an injury and I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna come out after 3 minutes. And they all get a little bag because you did it one game. Like, that is so not okay. But some people probably think like that. They come from nothing and 100%. All their homies have nothing.
100%.
And they're like, bro, if I come out of this game after 3 minutes and y'all all hit on my under, we're all getting a little bag.
Yeah.
But think about it.
Yeah, I could tell he's had these conversations with his boys before because that's a convo, bro. That's something you think about with the boys, bro. Like, bro has definitely had this conversation with the boys. I could tell that's not the first time he's thought about that. I could definitely tell. But as a dude that be sports gambling, I must say, I do remember when your ass was in the playoffs and when your ass was not performing up to par. When we noticed that there was a slight drop in your play. We questioned what the fuck was wrong with Michael Porter Jr. all year. All year to be as productive as you were on the finals team, on the NBA championship team, in the year before. To have this drop off like this, honestly, you probably been taking your unders all year, bro. You've been taking your unders all year. Because I had a lot of questions about Michael Porter Jr. and why the fuck he was not hitting his numbers. How the fuck Michael Porter Jr. not getting 6 points and 6 boards? What the fuck do you mean, bro? He was underperforming all year. So that's the answer. That's literally the answer why. You showed us and you proved to us that, my advice to kids is kids don't gamble. Don't gamble. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time and your money betting on these players. Take the time and your money and bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. Because you betting on these players, you're trying to make quick money. Bet on yourself and build an empire. Build an empire.
And I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna come out after 3 minutes. And they all get a little bag because you
build an empire, bro. Let me react to them.
There you go. You get mad at these dudes like they do the sports betting, but think about if you could get all your homies rich by telling them, yo,
no shit,
bet $10,000 on my under, this one game I'm gonna act like I got an injury and I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna come out after 3 minutes. And they all get a little bag because you did it one game. Like, that is so not okay, but some people probably think like that. They come from nothing and 100%. All their homies have nothing.
100%.
And they're like, bro, if I come out of this game after 3 minutes and y'all all hit on my under, we're all getting a little bag.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, Lord.
Ocho, he can't go on no more podcasts.
Hey, I think if you got the right homies,
Bro out here talking too damn much, bro. Bro was out here talking too damn much on that fucking sportsy betting, bro. For real, bro. I don't know what happened to him since he been in Brooklyn, bro. But he needed to shut the fuck up. Cause didn't his brother get investigated for this shit?
Homies, you know what they gonna tell you? Nah, bro, don't do that.
Cause they get jammed up.
If you got the right people around you, they gonna tell you no, don't do that.
Bro, this man making $150 million, and he said if I could get the homies the bag.
Even a hypothetical.
Go ahead and break them off out of your pocket,
yeah,
and keep your 150 and keep your ass out of jail.
Hey, even as a hypothetical, that's something that you think to yourself, but you never say out loud.
No, sir.
Like, yeah, I don't know why he would say that out loud, but yeah, you making $150 million, bro. You could break them off, bro. You could break them off with you know what I mean? Like, bro, if I had $150 million that I'm making on a contract, I'm breaking all my niggas off. Y'all don't gotta place no bet, bro. I'ma just break y'all niggas off. What you need? What do you need? Like, let me know.
No, you can't. God, oh my goodness.
I mean, all right, listen. It's coming from a good place. It's coming from the heart and want to look out for your homeboys, but at the expense of your career and all it took for you to get there.
No.
Come on, man. Come on. What
Ocho, do you know how many? Hey, you know how many homeboys we play ball. Now you know people want to pick betting picking football game. Hey man, I know you know.
Yeah.
Who you like in this game, bro?
Yeah.
I don't do that. Man, come on, Shaw, man. I know you know.
Yeah.
Cause the first thing happened, they get jammed up. Who they giving up, Ocho?
Him, Michael Porter Jr. And the funny thing about it is people hear him saying it.
Hell yeah. If I bet 10 bands on the under of Michael Porter Jr. and they came and investigated my account and they said, hey, why did you bet on Michael Porter Jr. at this time when all these other people bet on Michael Porter Jr. at this time and y'all all threw down 10,000? Motherfucker, I'm snitching. I'm telling everything. Fuck you mean? I'm telling everything.
And the first thing people will say, oh, he's a real one. It's the first thing they're gonna say, oh yeah, he real.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
You're right. I'm with. Hey, you know.
Now he a real one till them boys come. He a real one till the feds come. Once them feds come, he not real no more.
I'm with you when you're right. I just like you, man. You just got to be careful, man. No, you can't do that. And like I said, bro, they know. Right. All of a sudden, this man playing 2 minutes.
Facts,
they see a pattern.
Right.
I noticed the pattern,
They see a gambling pattern.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not like you LeBron. Bro, you just arbitrary guy. You the 13th guy. And you come in for 3 minutes and you out. And nobody saw you got hurt. And you don't come back in. And we've seen this happen 15 times.
Yeah.
Why they betting on him? Somebody bet on Luka, you won't raise an eye. Somebody bet on KD, somebody bet on LeBron, somebody bet on somebody like that. You're not gonna raise an eye. You're betting on an arbitrary guy, a random.
Yeah.
Why?
But hey, listen, the hypothetical in itself, you can only make so much doing it anyway. Let's say you do get your homeboys a little bag. The bag is so small it would make no significance anyway. It's not life-changing money. Why are you risking your career? Even though it was a hypothetical, he said it as a hypothetical. What if I could get my homies a bag? Yeah.
Correct.
Well, what about your career?
And the thing is, Ocho.
Listen, if your homies could go throw down 10 bands on the FanDuel app or Fanatics, they already got the bag, bro. They don't, you know what I mean? Like, if they have access to 10 bands to throw down on a bet for your under, they already got the bag, bro. What more of a bag do you need? You know? Like, what more of a bag do you need? What more do you want?
Inevitably, your homeboy's gonna want a bigger bag.
Facts.
Yeah, always.
So they gotta bet more.
Yeah.
In order to bet more, now
you gotta do something again. Come on, the game.
And that how it used to be. The mall get their hooks in. You bet one time and they get you.
Stop.
Now they got you.
You stop.
Yeah.
That's the way the game goes.
Yeah. I don't.
If your homies was real ones, if they was real ones, what real is if you even thought about doing that, and if they ask you to do that, they ain't your real friends, no way.
Correct.
What are we talking about?
Nah, I don't get that with Michael Porter Jr. Just like that hypothetical, you just keep that one to yourself.
Yeah.
You don't say that out loud.
Yeah.
Because you know, like I said, the NBA gonna have a watch why. Mm-hmm. And look, and I get Ocho,
they have
the
one
parlays. You know, we got DraftKings, and we be doing parlays during football season and all. I get it. It started with fantasy. I mean, gambling you go way, way back. Gambling has always been prevalent in sports.
Yes.
And then, you had fantasy and, draft teams and now you got these parlays and you bet, hey, you bet $500 with DraftKings, you get $200 instantly. Mm-hmm. I get it. And, you could bet a 5 or 10 or 15, 20, 30 play parlay. and, you know, bet 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks, $100 and win whatever you can win. So I get it. I get the lure because we like winning.
Yeah.
We like winning. We do.
We like winning, of course.
But
of course. There's other ways to
and
win.
I agree
y'all.
with everything you said.
There's other ways
for
to
him
win.
to put his career at risk.
Yeah.
Your homies ain't got no they ain't got no skin in the game, bro. Now, if you wanted to do something on your own to put your career at risk, okay, that's you. But to put that at risk for someone else, Ocho? For what? Okay, let's just say, Ocho, what they win? 5,000? They bet the under, they bet enough money, win 5,000, win what, 2,500, 1,500?
That money, they gonna blow that money by a week,
That ain't no bag. I don't know. I don't think anybody think no 2,500 a bag.
You can't bet enough to make the kind of money that's going to be life-changing, to be risking your entire career in the millions of dollars that you are making to go into a game for 3 minutes and act like you hurt and come out.
Yeah. No. I mean, to make life-changing money, you got to bet life-changing. You got to bet like Drake. You got to bet like Floyd Mayweather. You see them gambling slips they be having? Betting $3 million, betting $4 million, $5 million. That's life-changing money.
Yeah.
But y'all ain't got that kind of money.
Mm-hmm.
So even
hey, Unc don't know to come up, bro. Unc don't know how we be trying to finesse these parlays, man. Listen. I would not put my homies or anyone I know, I would not tell them to risk their careers. But yo, these parlays though. Hey, when you in your season and you hitting, bro, I've hit some shit. That's all I'm gonna say. I've definitely hit some shit. Feel me? Let's react to this fucking Bobby Shmurda talking about top 5 being
And they boom, yo, shit, they boom top 5.
Did you see the scar? Did you see what it looked like?
Yeah, that's a jail scar. That's one of them jail shit whipped them.
All look like damn near they cut his head off.
That's what they doing to the industry. They ain't playing in the industry no more. Player, they can't catch it. Wow, the gun's too loud. They say, yo, we're gonna start clapping.
Well, I mean, but in London you can't carry guns, so everyone gets stabbed in London.
They had guns in London.
Even the police don't actually have guns in London.
They got guns in London.
They got them, but it's not like America.
Listen, man.
It's not like America.
Listen, they got guns.
Of course they got guns. I heard that too, bro. There's guns everywhere. They got guns over there. Maybe they don't tote them like we told them in America, but they got guns. All right.
Black.
They got guns.
You know what I'm saying? It's got the Dracos, got the things out of London. Trust me.
All right, I believe you.
I'll be up in London. I'll be with them in London though. You know what I'm saying? I'll be with the London though that I know from the city too. So you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Well, yeah, I guess what happened was he was like, yeah, man, like y'all ain't got no hitters out here in London. I'm out here. I'm gonna drop my location, something. He was like signing autographs or hanging out with fans, and someone just ran up on him and just cut him in the neck.
The thing is, I know what's going on behind the scenes, and my sons and them got reach. He wilding. I know the man them in London. They got the homeboys in London, all that. I know the London. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's wilding. Get out to London quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
They
Don't ever go anywhere and say that y'all ain't hard out here.
Yeah, it's just something.
Start to challenge people.
There's always someone tougher than you wherever you at, bro. You might be the toughest nigga. You might think you the toughest nigga from where you from. But once you leave from where you from and you go somewhere else, there's niggas out there that's tougher than you. There's niggas out there that's willing to crash out more than you, bro. And that's what niggas don't always understand.
Place you probably could do that shit is probably Dubai, and I still see get their ass bust to Dubai, face bust open, all type of shit.
Really?
Yeah, my last party, they started fighting outside the party.
Oh, really? I've been in Dubai. Dubai is safe, though.
Bro,
Dubai is safe.
Bro, the last party, they started fighting, started showing off for the girls. One of my sons, they on a run right now for the fence. It's wild. We got girls outside. There's like 50 million girls. These started fighting, talking about my son took one of his bitches. These started wilding. This shit was going crazy, bro. That shit was a whole movie in Dubai. I said, yo, what the fuck wrong with these? Yeah, I got in the car, and I left. But then it was the point for some bitches. I'm like, yo, these right here, boy. And then busting their face open with a glass. Hit the other with a knife. Pop. Shorty came to me. She like, yo, baby, you should pop the tires. Pop the Rolls Royce tire. Whop, whop. Hit him. Yeah, pop the Rolls Royce tire with a knife. Whop,
Hell
whop.
nah.
Bitch came to me. She like, baby, they popped the tire. I'm calling Carl Snoop. Yo, we got to go. She's out there wilding in this place, man. It was a whole movie. And they had this shit on camera. The feds started looking for the. They said, Bobby, get the car, get the f out of there. Nigga, I was gone, play. I was gone. I said, I can't get knocked to Dubai. Oh, yeah.
Nah, Bobby's, the way that Bobby Shmurda tells stories is hilarious, bro. He said, I can't get caught in Dubai. Bro's a character. Bro's really a real life character, bro.
No, see, Dubai is not a democracy. There is no freedom of speech or freedom of the press.
None of that. This bitch, you won't listen.
Yeah, show up and say, oh, fuck the king of Dubai. He sucked my dick. Motherfucker, you end up in prison 10 years. Dude, Dallas Austin, the producer, he did like TLC and everything else like that. He was he went to like Naomi Campbell's, like a big birthday bash, whatever, in Dubai. He was coming back. They found one pill in his bag, locked up.
They banned my son. For they banned him for catching what they call a weed oil, and they banned him from Dubai. He can't ever go back. And the only reason they lock him up probably because he's Muslim. You know what I mean? He Pakistani, so they just like, yo, I probably talk that shit to them. He's like, yo, cool, but only reason they lock him up. I say, yo, you got. He's like, yeah.
But now he can't go back.
Yeah, he can't ever go back to Dubai.
Dubai's dope too.
Dubai's fire,
Dubai's
bro.
dope, man.
Dubai is fire. I'm trying to tell you. That's
I
why
went skiing in a mall.
In a mall.
Vlad always gets off topic, bro. He always gets off topic. All right, let's watch this shit. I'm gonna just watch Academic's version of him reacting to top 5, and of him reacting to top 5 in Adam 22's interview. We just gonna watch it like this. Okay, wait, there's no audio. Hold up.
Up. When I dissed John Tory, they came for me. They kept me for 3 years. Example, you feel me?
Wow. And you think it was just because you dissed him?
Honestly, I feel like Toronto's fake, you know what I mean? Because I talk a lot of shit, you know what I mean? I don't want to talk shit to existence. Why you guys not pull up on the niggas that talk shit? Why you guys always going for the innocents, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you see, like, that shooting happened on my block the other day?
Yeah.
I was at Wonderland. I posted, you know the IRL streamers?
Uh-huh.
I showed him where I was.
Right.
Sorry, bear gas.
I've had multiple people DMing me basically trying to take credit for that.
And come on. You think they'll be breathing after taking credit for that?
I don't know.
Come on. I look at that as a cowardly act.
Not like taking credit for it, but they love to like rub this in your face.
If I see an op and if I see an op and he's in his wheelchair, you think I'm gonna walk down and kill him?
Right.
A man in a wheelchair that can't defend himself, can't run, can't do nothing. And am I gonna go shoot a girl? Am I gonna go shoot a 40-year-old guy? Am I gonna go shoot a 14-year-old Asian guy? How is this gangster? If the guy that you say you're looking for is at Wonderland on stream,
right?
IRL with 100 niggas. Why you not pulling up on me? But you wanna go get somebody in a wheelchair and try to brag about it.
Well, they were just shooting up the whole crowd, right? That's just the one they happened to hit.
Who did they hit besides the guy in the wheelchair? A 40-year-old guy, a Somalian girl, and a 14-year-old Asian kid, and a couple of young kids that have nothing to do with the streets.
But is this like one of those scenarios where you were actually really close to these people, but you don't want to admit how close you were to them because you feel like it's going to look like more of a W for them?
I'm not these guys that hide their dead friends. The guy in the wheelchair was very close to me. But does that mean you go for a guy in a wheelchair? That's a cowardly act. See, if you can't find me, do whatever you want to do. You feel me? But if you're, what's it called? If you know where I'm at, I was 45 minutes away from my neighborhood. I was at Vaughan, traffic. So you know what I mean? And then you have Toronto police talking about my ankle monitor. Bro.
Arthritis pain holding you back? At Connecticut Disc and Laser Therapy Centers, our drug-free M's.
I'm not gonna lie, this is really the first time I've seen Top 5 talk, and really the first time I've seen Top 5 talk in an interview. This nigga usually just having like little short conversations, but to have him sit down for an hour, I want to see what the fuck he gonna talk about, because he's supposed to be the biggest gangster, the biggest, hardest gangster from Toronto. So what the fuck, is this after or before the stabbing? This had to be before, because his neck looks fine. I'm assuming this is before because his neck looks fine. I know he got stabbed in the neck, and I heard that the scar looks like they tried to chop his head off. So I think that this was before the stabbing in London.
The day I cut my ankle on it is the day the judge, I got a bail regulation where the judge told the crowd to take me off all my conditions. So obviously I waited till stream to cut it off. But you know these police officers are trying to run with a whole narrative. You guys are doing press conferences about me cutting off my ankle monitor. Now you tell me who's the guy that's serious or not.
But they did the press conference basically just to say...
I mean, bro, if you cut off your ankle monitor on camera, on live stream, bro, you act like the PO, like the pro and the police not watching, bro. Obviously they watching you, bro. Like, that's just a dumbass move.
That you were not on the run and that you were okay to cut it off. Even though I'm sure you're supposed to go and get it removed officially, right?
No.
They just let you cut it off?
Yes, if your condition's off,
okay.
let them cut it off.
Okay.
And then you have to leave it in your mailbox.
But that is a good example of you being like a...
Yo, this nigga top 5 is too entertaining, man.
I know how to go viral.
Yeah. You're definitely talented at that.
Talented at a lot of things. I know how to work this. We know how to work that shit.
Really?
Yeah, they can tell you about us. Big 5. They can tell you about us. Big 5.
I mean, you seem like you came up in recent memory. Like, nobody could tell me
like, bro, how was Top 5 even famous, bro? I know he cool with Drake. Like, they say he a hitter for Drake. But, like, how was he famous? Like, how is he able to put his face at the forefront of the gangster shit in Toronto and be all right? Like, how, like, because niggas that usually do that, like Whack 100, for example, he a rat. He be telling he's not really a gangster. For Top 5 to still be a real gangster in the street and to be doing interviews like this, he got chains on like he a rapper. Like, bro, how was he getting to this bag? Who the fuck is Top 5 really? That's what I want to know. Who the fuck is he?
you're broke. Since we've been out here, you're definitely moving around like, you know,
heavy.
A guy who's got it going on. Yeah.
If I was broke, wouldn't I go to my friends and say, hey guys, I'm broke, let's go work to get rich? And student legend be on me sometimes to keep going, because we could turn this little, we call millions little. We could turn these little millions to rich. So I could fly a girl out, get my dick sucked. And we gotta start living like that, you know what I mean? Like start living, you know what I mean?
You gotta fly a girl out.
So much guys determine their day on, oh, I gotta go drill to make my outside. Why do you care if these guys are sad or not? Live your life.
Well, you do both, right?
You have one.
Get head and kill.
I did that. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that shit.
I hate it because, like, sitting next to you, I feel like is going to be viewed as, like, a cosign of the worst things that you've said or are going to say in this interview.
Everything. Let's just say this. Everything I say in this interview is entertainment.
Right, okay.
You get me? If you know, you know.
And I am largely ignorant to the details of a lot of the stuff you're talking about.
Yeah?
But, so who did Ack put you on stream with that one time when you guys were screaming at each other? That was pretty demonic. I think to a lot of us, that's when we really found out what you had going on.
I have to ask this guy, Student Legends, he said, who was on academic stream yelling with? Can I say that person's name? Nah, I don't know that person. Yeah, we don't know that guy.
You don't know that?
You know what's so crazy? When I say a name, it goes so viral.
Right.
And they try to run with it. And it's like, these kids are nothing without me. Like, you see, Sav never came up trying to diss a neighborhood. Or, like, yeah, everybody has ops, you know what I mean?
No.
But he didn't, like, aggressively try to diss somebody to try to come up, you know what I mean? Nowadays, like, you gotta go diss somebody's, like, God forbid, if my grandpa dies, they're gonna say they're smoking on my grandpa.
For sure.
So why the am I looking at these people like serious?
Nah, I feel you, yeah.
Everybody they say they're smoking on.
Did they
If
edit
a
out the curse
3-year-old
words?
kid in my hood dies tomorrow, they're smoking on it.
Right.
I don't do that shit. I tell you why I say I smoke clutch. The guy was bothering me. Me. Hassan Ali bothering me. I should have done that shit.
Oh my God. This guy.
Whoever did it, I rate them. I don't even know who did it.
You, like, very little shocks me. You shock me, like, over and over and over every time we hang out. Well, I guess this is really, like, the main time we've hung out has been this weekend, but it's always something with you.
Why?
I don't know. You just got it in you, huh?
You're like, Suda Legend. Tell this guy about DJ Drama.
Oh my God. Yeah, so tell me all about that story. I
You want to know about DJ Drama?
Yeah, but I thought this beef was over.
No, we squashed it.
Okay, but you still want the world to know how it went down.
My boys beat the shit out of him. He was in the ER. He doesn't even know the girl that took him to the ER set him up.
Oh, shit.
It was just so... I was in the jail, so like... And then he paid $100K to get his shit back. So that came to my lawyer fees, too.
Uh-huh.
So I raided the guys that did it.
What year is this?
2022.
Nah, that's...
So this is still, like, fresh off the Meek Mill shit, or what?
Yeah.
Wait, no, because that was forever ago. That was, like,
2019, 2016. But he didn't make it amends, right? You get me?
Okay, but then he came to Canada and thought it was all good? And that's how this whole situation unfolded?
You know what's so crazy? I was in jail finding a body, and I was going through hell in there. Like, bro, once you do like over 2 years in jail, you lose the hope of coming home.
Uh-huh.
Like the day started, I'll say this and I'll tell you after, but the day I beat the body,
Uh-huh.
I didn't know I was coming home.
Right.
I was going to court because I got transferred to this Toronto jail, and then they told me, hey, you're staying in seg. They had a camera in my cell while I'm taking a piss, but look, that was against my privacy. So I used to go to court every week to try to get out of there. But these guys are on social media saying, oh, this guy's a hideout. Bro, after that music video, they put me in the hole. I became too big. And then my lawyer fought for me to get out this one segregation in one jail. And then when I went to the East Detention, I had a phone in my cell. So now they shipped me to Penetang. And then I was on the range of Penetang. And then I was just bored, so I like seeing people fight. So I used to start UFC fights from Thursday to Saturday and make these guys fight each other for the noodles. You know what I mean?
You were able to just make them fight?
It was a collective people.
You didn't get involved?
You can't touch me in jail.
Really?
I think I fought once in jail where a guy just suckered me on the phone and we beat the shit out of him.
Really?
I beat the body. I went to court. No, they woke me up saying, you're going to court. And I said, no, I refuse because I was tired. I'm not going to court because it wasn't trial or nothing. I go to court. Bro, if I tell you, every night I was praying. Like, I prayed my whole bit, my whole jail time, but that last 40 days, I was, like, praying, like, even crying in my prayer. And then one day I woke up, I refused to go to court. They're like, yo, we're calling an ICE team, it's a SWAT team. And I said, yo, I'll go. I go to court. I see the courtroom filled with 50 people. And I'm like, what the going on? I thought they were trying to indict me, trying to add more charges and frame me. They said, Hassan Ali, you're allowed to go home. I looked at the judge, is this real? I walked out this whole press conference. I didn't have a teeth because my teeth got cavities and shit.
Oh, so that's that epic footage of you coming out there and thanking Drake and everything.
Oh, Drake helped me on that.
What, with the legal fees? Or what was it?
That guy helped me. It's not no gang shit or nothing. You just seen a Toronto rapper coming up, and I didn't have money like that. I'm new to this.
Right.
You see this pinky ring, don't let nobody lie to you. This watch, this bracelet, two GGGs and long live Jason chain. I'm new to this.
Get a cut.
I didn't have this a year ago.
Right.
I couldn't buy this when I was rapping before I went to jail. I feel like once you beat a body, you're on.
Wow.
Definitely in hip hop. Probably like the only culture in which that is kind of prized, right?
Nah, that's crazy. Once you beat a body, you're on. I mean, bro got a point. Once King Von beat his body, he was on. Once Lil Durk beat his body, he was on. Did Sosa beat a body? Did Chief Keef beat a body? I'm not sure. But most of these niggas that beat bodies, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. After that, this shit usually take off, like, cause then your whole persona is built off of that altercation, that whole situation. Your whole persona is built off that situation. If you beat a body, you the hardest nigga wherever you at. Feel me? Like you the hardest nigga around, bro. Like
Brian W. Melly, it's crazy how it's priced.
Right.
But shout out the niggas that are beating the body and are proving their innocence. You see Wayne and Melly touches road, he's out. Dirk?
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah.
He's the biggest guy if he touches road.
Yeah. No, it is crazy. But I feel like it kind of wears off relatively quickly unless the music's really popping.
How did I wear off? I didn't even drop a song yet.
You're definitely keeping them on the hook, but I feel like I've seen a lot of people who like got locked up for insane shit and then they get out. And if they don't capitalize on it, it does kind of wear off.
That's
right?
dumb. I told everybody I'll go viral off my lifestyle. You hear about me every day in the media.
Right.
I didn't even drop a song yet.
Yeah.
That's not true, bro. Bobby Shmurda, he ain't dropped music since he's been out at all. I don't know any new Bobby Shmurda songs. But bro is still relevant because he beat his bodies and he held his homies down. Like, he did his time and he came home, bro. If you do your time and you come home on a serious case like that, you good for life, bro. You're going to always have some type of clout. When Pooh Shiesty comes home from whatever that shooting he did, bro, he's going to be lit like a motherfucker, boy. Lit like a motherfucker. But when that entered, but for example, when 6ix9ine came home, he was popping, really popping that first month or so, but he died out quick. That's because he wasn't solid. That's because he was not real. But these dudes that, they do their bid, they do their time, they keep it real, that's them, they stay solid. Bro, you good. You're good. You're good in the culture forever. For real.
Just chill, show you my lifestyle, real gangsters.
So you're gatekeeping the music right now? You're trying to wait for the right moment?
That nigga right there is gonna make me drop 20 songs in the next 2 months.
And that's why I don't believe you that we're doing a cypher together.
We're gonna rap about. I used to watch Lena the Plug. Lena the Plug.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a beautiful wife.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
He trying to fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, your wife is beautiful.
I'm gonna FaceTime you the next time we.
Yeah, I'll.
Go. Leads don't die because they say no. They die because you said nothing. I had 10 warm leads in my.
Yeah, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
I can't wait. Listen, out of every Toronto rapper besides Sav, because you have to be biased, because this is his people too.
Okay.
Once you talk about top 5 around us, you have to be biased too. Yeah, even if it's my music shit, you have to say it's good.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what happens in the hood.
I think your music's pretty good.
I think everything I say is a lie.
Yeah, for sure.
Clutch got killed on the 16th floor. I think that's a lie.
Is it? You just told me that earlier in this interview.
Sluggy got killed on camera.
Now, Sluggy, that's a pressive name that he was always...
Nah, nigga, he's claiming other shit, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Sluggy, my dead app.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
He had one ball that I remember.
Marky died in a trap. That's a cap.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is like, you got so much shit going on. Like, if you were LA...
Bro got cap in his raps. Is that why niggas don't listen to your songs? You got cap in your raps. Facts, bro.
Rapper, I'll probably know everybody you're talking about, but instead it's Toronto stuff, so it's like I don't fluently speak this language.
I'm gonna give my credits. My favorite rapper is EDK Jabo.
The best.
Before him, there was Draco. I feel like Draco, they're all stealing, like not stealing, he's obviously hard, but I feel like the West Coast needs to pay more respect to Draco. Like Draco should be loved in the West Coast how they love Juice WRLD, do you know what I mean?
Damn.
Like I don't like how people try to downplay, like when he was on road, he was a god. Yo, Studio Legends, that guy who used to go to the club with a pocket rocket and just walk in. I used to look at him like, I can't do this in my city. Go in a club with one gun by myself. After all, young boys, the band, you know what I mean? This guy's going in dolo.
To a lot of us, he's like obviously the biggest legend of the last 10 years in LA history. But I do feel like since Draco, there hasn't been anybody that has music or charisma like Jabo. He's the next.
Jabo's a wild nigga.
Yeah.
I fuck with him.
You spoke to him?
We're supposed to do a song before he went to jail.
See?
We're talking in the DM. If I just sort of sent him the open, it would have been done. But I'm a lazy. Like even tonight, I might lay down 6 bars and say, Adam, give Lena the plug the call. Lena the plug the call.
Have her do the rest of the bars.
I'm joking. I'm fucking with you, Adam. But I tell you about that shit. So it's like, we came from nothing, you feel?
This is supposedly right before, we're not going to watch the whole thing. This is right before he went to London and they cut him on his throat. Or they tried to cut his throat, I guess.
So it's like, let me tell you about K Money too.
He was hitting me up today. He's trying to get me to pull up to his neighborhood.
Who?
K Money.
Trying to make you pull up?
Yeah. So I told him, I'm like, I'm really just trying to do this top 5 thing while I'm out here. I don't think that's a good idea.
That guy's a rat.
Really?
People.
He said he wants to be able to tell his side of this whole thing.
Bro, he went and told on people and thought the paperwork was never coming out. Adam, I don't ever call a nigga a rat unless I see things behind it. You feel me? And then, look how they took his chain.
It's K Money. Did Top 5 tell you about his homie dying after his last IRL? Come to PO. Let me talk my shit. I deserve to defend my name.
Let me tell you that right now.
I feel like this is the opposite of what he was going for with that text.
Let me tell you something right now. He's a rat, first off. He's a rat. I didn't want to feed into him. That's the same guy that, remember, he ratted.
Give me a little bit, chat. This is too entertaining. I'm
ask
sorry.
me this question,
Phone is falling apart.
Hold on, bro.
Okay, sorry.
If I took your chain, and I'm on IRL, why you not coming to Jungle? No, coming to Wonderland.
And they're trying to be, you know.
And that kid has a shot of soul in his life.
Okay.
He's a Zanny popper.
Really?
Pill popper.
Many such cases.
His dad's gay.
Come on now.
His dad's downtown Pride Week. His brother does Molly Zans in the morning. I can't beef with these guys. What the? He wants you to go to his hood so he can tell on you.
Oh.
So you can tell him info. Does top 5 have a gun? Does top 5 shoot people?
Right.
So he could go and tell the cops. He's a cop, brother.
Oh, I don't know.
What you need to do is say, yeah, what's the addy?
Oh. See, that's how I'm going to end up in the indictment. Okay, so when your brother died, how much did that change you? Let's talk about that. This feels like that's like the villain origin story for you.
Nah, I was an innocent guy.
Right. But I feel like it changed you a lot. You were never the same after that?
I'm never the same. I think I got crazy when I was 10 years old. I don't think it was because of my brother died.
So you're saying even before that, you had this
Well,
wild streak in you?
I wouldn't lie to you. It turned me up a lot still.
Right.
Losing somebody that he wasn't in the streets. It's not like I was in the street nigga. I used to take my shirt off and dance. So losing him just made me be like, I wanna, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, you know what I don't get about Toronto? All these guys disrespect. Oh, I'm smoking on his friend, top 5's friend. Bro, you're smoking on a man in a wheelchair that couldn't defend himself. Like, can I go to your block and gun somebody in a wheelchair? I would never do that. You cannot make me kill somebody in a wheelchair.
Right.
That's a cowardly act.
Right.
And shoot a 4-year-old?
What, 4-year-old I had?
That's LeBron James' age. Look how LeBron did in the NBA for. Who the f is shooting a 4-year-old?
Oh, a 40-year-old. I think you said 4-year-olds. Okay.
40-year-old's worse than a 4-year-old.
LeBron James could probably handle it, though. More than the average 4-year-old.
Principle what I'm trying to say. Don't shoot innocents.
Don't shoot innocents. That's a good point, right? What about, all right, they're going to kill me if I don't ask about this, but what about the incident at the subway? Was that part of the villain origin story?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit might be too long. That shit might be too long, but bro, hold up. I just seen a fucking video. We gotta watch this. Oh, this is on Instagram. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I'm in the club. All right, let me go to my settings, my activity. Because I just saw a video of Luka Doncic getting injured, and we need to fucking talk about this. How the fuck is Luka Doncic injured, bro? Look at this shit.
Latvijas valstīm Kristers Zorigs parāda kārtīgu jaunpils spēku. Viens pats ar pleciņu, divs noliek ar zemi.
Doncic kalibojot, ir piecēlies
like bro knee.
Neliek svaru uz labās
Bro's
kājas.
whole knee.
Tagad groza arī apsēžās Doncic, prasa maiņu. Es domāju, ka visu Slovenijas basketbolistu.
Now bro can't walk. Now bro can't walk. Fuck the Lakers. Now bro can't walk, huh? Fuck LeBron. Who told Luka that he could play for his country this summer? Who told him that? Because we got LeBron James on the team. Bro literally hurt himself from playing defense, bro. How the fuck did his crossover get all of y'all to run into each other, bro? How did his crossover get the whole team to collide? The whole team collided because of the crossover. Now Luka Doncic, now he can't walk. Now his knees hurt. Now he can't play. What about LeBron James? What about the Lakers? But no, you want to fucking play for your home country in the summertime. Look. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it wasn't even him. It's the other dude that ran into his knee. Oh my gosh. That's even worse. The other dude ran into bro's knee. That's even worse, bro. Even worse, bro. See? You out here playing for your country. They not professionals. They suck. They suck. Your teammate got crossed over so badly that he ran into your fucking kneecap. He got crossed over so badly that he landed into your fucking kneecap, bro. Look at this. Look at that crossover. Bro was not even trying to stop. What the fuck is going on, bro? What the fuck is going on, bro? Man, I don't know.
People always try to bring that up.
How
old are you?
I had to react to that real
14,
quick.
15?
That young? Okay.
No, probably 16 probably.
Uh-huh.
But I was a kid.
Right.
So I'll tell you, I was not with the shits.
So even at that time, you were like, go get the gun.
No, it was a little troll thing, but I wasn't with the shits. I'll tell you straight. Now, if you do that, I'll blow your brains off on camera. And I'll call the cops and surrender my gun. Come arrest me. I have Gary Girl's lawyer.
Really?
I'll be out by midnight.
They got good self-defense laws out here or no?
No? But when you got a lawyer like me, you're good. So, like, I don't get it. If somebody punks you off in the store right now, you're not a street nigga, right?
No.
And then now when you become a street nigga, they're going to use the past?
Yeah.
That's whack.
Yeah.
It's not a hobby. It's your empire.
But there's a lot of things I could tell you about them. About how all their homies are dead. About all of them that... There's no rapper in the city that chills in the city like me. I'm in the city. I chill on my block. You see those other dicks and those trannies and the weasels and the this and all that? They're not in the city. So all those guys are just doing is talking shit from a different country. I need a flight, a boat, everything to get to you. Why the fuck am I going to take those guys serious?
So dudes pop off out here and then they quickly move to another location?
Yeah, they come out here for like 2 weeks, talk shit. And when they're here, they're chilling at Airbnb. Me, I'm just that type of nigga. I have a good heart. I'll chill.
Right.
So Subway this, get the burner. What do you rather have? Me go ask somebody to get the burner or your homie dead in my blunt?
Oh, shit.
Okay, so that music video, though, like, did you have a G Herbo relationship prior to that? How did that end up happening?
I dropped 2 cases. Academics posted it, and then G Herbo calmed the fire. Sent him the verse, he did it, but we never dropped it. I didn't want to shoot the video. I was bored in SEG one day. They didn't want me to go to the range. They didn't want nothing to happen. So I went there, and then I just shot a video. And then I thought that was going to be better. Where they say, hey, sorry to bother you. We're going to ship you to another facility. But they took me 7 hours away to a whole city I've never been to.
Just to keep you away from people you might know? That kind of thing?
All my friends are in jail. That nigga was in jail with a chain. He had a cell phone inside. He was making TikToks. So when I was getting extradited to Toronto, I thought I was going to make TikToks with him.
So it's pretty common to have a phone in jail out here?
Yeah, if you have the right money. And a cheeseburger. But don't eat the cheeseburger. They might lace it. The cops.
Really?
The COs.
So you said they were bringing you cheeseburgers and you were afraid to eat it?
Yeah, the COs. I used to pay them. You used to put in a thing, the phones, everything.
What?
But you really think that they're capable of that kind of thing? That they're going to, like, poison a cheeseburger and give it to you? Isn't it going to show up in the autopsy? I feel like they would have to be worried about that.
When you're dead, you're dead.
Then you could just eat a little bit of the burger.
Would he eat the burger?
Probably.
Do you eat pussy though?
Yeah. And I'll eat the poison burger.
To compare pussy to a burger in prison is sick, bro. If you eating pussy, bro, I already know Adam is eating that burger, bro. He not second guessing, bro. Adam is eating that burger, bro. His wife is Lena the plug, bro. He be eating the things that this dude eats. He better not complain about no fucking burger in prison.
No
Or no burger that has poison in it, for real.
disrespect, has Lena the plug. Lena, right? Has she had sex with a Somalian before?
I hope not. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I know a lot of good Somalians. You know the Mall of America?
Here.
Do you want to see some good Somalians? I don't know what it is about Minneapolis.
How much to have sex with your wife?
Unless you're like a real actor, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Love pay?
That was a content trade.
What?
Yeah.
You made a man your wife for content?
No, but yeah. If we weren't doing porn, then it wouldn't happen, yeah.
I'm on an all-nighter right now.
Huh? Well,
How much
actually,
the content make?
I'll say it around you because she said it previously, but that first scene, I think, made $4 million.
Oh, I'm letting him out my worst. $4 million, you gotta give up front. You could slaughter her, everything, slap her,
Yeah.
they could call you daddy, even take her after.
But that's actually why he's a good partner in all this. He's not like aggressive like that, you know?
Yeah, but yo, you guys are like on some gay shit.
Yeah.
You guys do some tug-of-war shit. I don't do that shit, man.
Yeah.
I want a one-on-one with the girl, you know what I mean? I don't do what you guys do to swingers.
You couldn't do that?
You guys are in a different world.
Wait, but didn't I see you having a you with Fredo?
Videotape your wife?
No, I wasn't.
Don't lie.
I wasn't there. Did you have an with Fredo?
Who?
This is a rumor. Fredo from the UK?
No.
But there's footage of you involved in some kind of crazy or something overseas,
Oh,
right?
man, the girls in this room get a girl in another room get a privacy. One-on-one.
Okay.
Not like you guys videotape your wife's cocks.
I mean, cooks.
So that's what you guys are doing, eh?
I mean, you know.
Yo, Chad, I wanted to start the stream so bad, but this is too funny.
You gotta take a walk on the wild side, you know?
Why do you guys do those things?
You couldn't swing?
I would never in my life make a man come in the room while I f a girl.
Really?
This guy's are smoking dope. You guys are cocks.
I've always been like that, though. You never f a girl with your homies?
Probably bad to. When I'm done, you go check her. When he's done, I'll go in the room.
That doesn't count. It used to be like a line. You gotta all be standing there beating your shit.
You're a freak. You're a freak.
You know, you think I'm a freak sexually, and I think you're kind of a freak for various other parts of your life.
Why you say that?
I don't want to get into it.
You got a hat job from Chromas.
That was a boob job.
Who does that?
Not a boob job, but a boob, you know, she was... You want to watch it right now, react to it?
No, I don't do that shit. I don't know. Why am I looking at your shit, man?
All right.
How's
I'm doing all right, right?
That's Kim.
Nah, Adam 22 definitely a weird dude, bro. Dude, definitely weird. I got another video to react to, bro. Giannis smacking the shit out of one of his teammates, bro. Bro, who? I don't give a fuck if Giannis slapping me. I don't give a fuck if it's a little high school kid. You slap me like that, bro. Bro. Giannis slapped his teammate. Are those kids are grown men? Because, yo, if I'm a kid and a grown man smack me like that, bro, I'm slapping you back. If I'm a grown man and a grown man slap me like that, bro, I'm slapping you back, bro. I'm slapping you back. It doesn't matter who put their hands on me to come to the back of my head with that much momentum and slap the back of my neck, and you can hear the slap sound. I have to slap your ass back. There's no way I can be in the same area as you and not be trying to slap the shit out you. Like, I'm going to slap the shit out you. Giannis or not, I'm going to slap the shit out you. Oh, my gosh. Where's the other... I'm gonna slap the
Somebody's
shit out
dad
you,
and
bro.
Cassier's dad, the Pride Week.
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
guarantee you right now, I'll give you 50,000 if you go downtown and don't find it. Go to Pride, walk, you'll see him. He's wearing MG Pharrell in the headband.
What's MG Pharrell?
Means Mesquine's Pharrell. Mesquine gang Pharrell.
Okay.
For life.
I don't know about that. I still am curious about the swastika chain. Like, was that kind of a troll that he gave it to you, or did he actually?
I don't know. Ye's my dog. Well, I love Ye.
Uh-huh.
But I went to Ye and I said, yo, here's my GZG chain. And the man gave me I was so angry. I love Ye, but I was so mad that you put that swastika chain on my neck. Because in my head, I'm like, am I getting canceled? Am I not? And then my lawyer is like, he's getting off my case because my lawyer is Jewish. So I was like, fuck.
Your lawyer left you because of that?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hell no.
I mean, yeah, the hype cycle's over now. But, okay, just to state the obvious.
Honeybook makes it look like I'm a team of 10 when it's really just me in the background. I get to live my dream.
Somebody who's had a very, very positive role in your life, Drake, not only is that one of his biggest ops, but he put a symbol on you that is meant to represent the destruction of the Jewish race.
Then Drake not...
And Drake is Jewish. So,
Drake's my bro.
How did you sort of weigh the pros and cons of this?
Drake,
Do you check in with him before?
I told him I was going to I said, you have a problem with it? He's like, no, I rock with him. But you know what's so crazy that I seen Drake after.
Really?
And he was laughing. Me and Drake have a bond, you know what I mean? You feel me?
I feel like Drake would maybe be capable of laughing about the swastika chain. Because I just feel like to him it's just got to seem like...
listen, man.
Like, what is this? This is crazy.
I'm on 2 hours of sleep, so don't mind me.
That's your excuse?
Bro, bro. Woke up at 8 a.m. That slut took another nap. Up, holy... But Drake, let me tell you something about Drake. You guys think that guy's just a culture vulture, this? The man helps people, you feel me? Name somebody he didn't help.
No.
He even helped a young thug to get out of jail.
I mean, if anything, the narrative is that at some point he realized that he was helping so many people that ended up kind of turning their backs on him, that he sort of fell back from collaborating with so many random artists, and now he's a little bit more selective.
Now, answer this question. You think Drake would have even went 20v1 against all these niggas fouls on the road?
What, if you were being attacked by 20 rappers, do I think that he would
all
have
those
your back?
rappers would have switched it on Drake if I was on road? Around that time, summertime, when niggas are coming to the city doing shows, yeah, Drake has gangsters and shit, but you think if I was on road, that would have happened? You think those guys would have done that to my dog?
Well, I mean, they did it from a safe...
Have you not noticed that everybody likes him now?
Who, Drake?
Yeah?
It always kind of...
So everybody doesn't like Drake right now?
That was a temporary thing that people
Because
were
I'm on road. Gangsters on road.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Look what he did. He's an OG of my hood.
Right. I mean, it is pretty notable that a lot of people really were counting him out, and clearly his career is doing totally
I feel
fine.
like I put a part in that. Because I would have shot guns for that. I would have circled blocks for that.
So how did you feel when you first realized that Future, Metro Boomin, Kendrick were all kind of taking aim at the boy?
I feel like it's industry, you know what I mean? Till now, like us dropped. I'm like, yo, for you to crip walk like that, I have to done it still. You know what's so crazy? I went to the man's hotel. The man had 100 cops over there.
Right.
Drake kept texting me, leave. I said, nah, I'm crashing out.
Really?
You know when you go like with a bomb on your chest, you just click that button? Honestly, I
don't know what that's like, for the record.
Honestly, I don't have bombs. I had something else with me that I really want to catch up with my guy. You know what I mean? But you guys are gassing up a 4'11" guy that just crip walk. I could do the same thing. Crip walk. Would you guys rock with me?
I don't think he crip walked, per se.
The thing. This
is like a variety of dances.
You guys have, what's that guy's name in L.A.? The little square.
Smack?
No, the other guy. Jay what?
Hit a J3.
You guys have guys like Hit a J3 sitting out here like he's a gangster. He just wants a feature. What's that restaurant? In-N-Out. He wants In-N-Out burger, and he'll just sit on the block all day. I know those niggas.
Hit a J3 is valid, though.
Valid what?
He's been around for a long time. He's a serious dude.
What gun he shoot?
I don't think he ever got caught for anything. But he's got a pretty...
When I was in LA for 5 months with them gangsters. Big U used to be my dog.
Right.
I used to tell Big U drive the car for me.
But you realize that some people commit crimes and then don't do interviews about them.
I used to make Big 3 pick up my Chick-fil-A. You get me? Big 3 used to be my dog, man.
You saying Hit a J3?
Big 3, not...
Who's
not
Big
Big U. Sorry.
You were really hanging out with Big U?
Yeah.
Really?
Hit a J3 is irrelevant. Name one gun he shot. When you ask about me in Toronto, they'll tell you about me. We do this. So why are you going to tell me about these little squares? Even in Toronto, LA, all these guys that beef with our bitches. Because I swear to God, Studio Legend and my dogs to tell you, if my ops are outside the way I'm outside, they would have been dead.
Probably a lot of people are surprised that you're not dead, given how you move around and the stuff you say online.
I pray 5 times a day.
Right.
And I have some young boys ready.
Right. I mean, you said you were going to Swiss cheese Kendrick's whip when he was out here.
Yeah, the man had SWAT team with him.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad you didn't do that. I'm just saying that was a pretty wild
If
claim.
he didn't have cops, my word, if Kendrick didn't have cops, it would have embarrassed him. You're with the police.
Yeah.
How the f you with the police in my city?
I mean, artists at that level kind of have to move around like that. I'm sure Drake usually has a police escort when he's going to a show, right?
Where?
I don't know. I just assume.
What does Drake have a police escort?
I've seen Lil Durk doing a perform in Chicago with like mad police cars surrounding his tour bus, dropping on the highway and shit. It's a pretty reasonable thing for a superstar rapper to do, right? Especially one who's embroiled in beef. I don't think Bruno Mars has to do that.
Save time creating content and generate a high quality.
Do you think I have to do that?
I don't know. Ever since the crypto heist, you could probably afford it, right?
What do you know about the crypto?
Well, the most interesting thing about it is that Trapple Ross video where he plays the audio of Drake trying to calm Julian down.
I think that's AI.
Yeah, I thought that for like 2 seconds, and then I kept listening to it.
That's AI.
No, I don't think so.
We do this.
That was the first thing I was thinking, but no, I definitely don't think that was AI. AI is not that good yet. Probably 5 years from now, we'll be able to listen to something like that and not be able to tell the difference.
Bro, you know what's so crazy in the industry now? They'll tell you to go slide, and when you slide, they say, why do you slide? You're a crash out. You f***ed up your career.
Yeah.
And look what they're saying to Dirk. Oh, slide for Von. Look how much people are in your DM selling 5. Oh, ask him about his dead homies. Then if I go do something to these guys, oh, you had a whole career, you ruined your potential, you're a crash out. So why do you think I don't listen to these kids?
Right.
Nowadays, people have to put each other down just to feel good.
Wait, what about, I want to go through some of the other Drake ops too, though. Like A$AP Rocky, not feeling him.
He's a fish.
A fish?
Faggot. He told me about, he's talking about A$AP Rocky.
Well,
the guy that could dress.
Oh, yeah. But
I can't beef with these guys.
But Rocky's been with Rihanna for like 10 years now.
If you kill A$AP Rocky, you're going to jail for 25 to life. These are guys who didn't want to shoot your gun, either do this. They're mainstream rappers. Kendrick Lamar's from Compton, at least. So if you at least get him gone out the picture, they don't care about a little dirty 4'11" guy that just crippled out all day. But if you get away A$AP Rocky, you're doing life.
Right. I think the cops would care
Look at Tory Lanez. You're doing 10 years in jail because the girl's lying on your name. You think I even want to go around the industry?
Right.
You think I want to go around Megan Thee Stallion?
So you think...
If I was Tory Lanez, I know he did not do it. 100% I can tell you he didn't do it. Really? But if I was him, and that girl saying that on my name, I would have done it 10 years and came out and said I shot her.
You got to tell me off camera why you're so certain that Tory didn't do it.
He told me to my face he didn't do it. He
Well,
told me the truth.
That's what a lot of guilty people would do.
No, he told me another gangster.
Okay, this is all I'm saying is that
now Tory's a gangster. See, top 5, you be losing me when they say this. Tory not no gangster, bro.
I watched the trial. I paid attention to the whole thing. My impression was that he was guilty, but there's so many people in the music industry that I feel like probably know more than I know, who clearly feel certain that he's innocent.
Bro, you have a girl that said you shot her in the foot.
Right.
So, even if he did it or did do it, I don't care. If I got framed for 10 years, I'm coming out and saying I shot the bitch in her leg. I don't give a f what anybody says.
But that is going to kind of get in the way of him saying he didn't do it, right?
Everybody thinks, oh, if you're in jail, oh, bro, jail's hard.
I believe it.
You have to deal with lockdown days, the SEALs rush you. Look at all these cuts I have, like marks. All these marks I have. It's all because of COs.
Well, there's
cuts
to that. Oh, really?
One day I told a CO, shut the f***. They came and rushed me, bro.
Wow.
This is real life shit, bro.
Right.
Now look at me, bro.
How'd you feel when you saw that he got stabbed up in there?
Who?
Tory.
I first thought it was fake.
Yeah.
I thought it was fake, bro.
Crazy.
I thought this was fake.
Right. I mean, we all get led to believe that dudes are going to get put in the section of the prison where they're not going to have shit like that happen, and then you find out that that kind of shit happens in PC as well, I guess.
Huh?
That, like, you know, the guy he got stabbed by was somebody who was in protective custody as well, I guess.
Damn, Tory Lanez is not in PC.
No?
He used to talk to him on the phone all night.
Oh. Yeah, I forget. But that's going to be wild when he gets out, because he's allegedly, like, not going to be able to come back to America, so he's going to have to operate everything.
Back from America after this by the cops?
I think so. I mean, they ban you from Canada for DUIs and shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So then he's going to have to, like, live out the rest of his career in Canada and just, I mean, I assume there's still going to be a ton of opportunities, but it's going to be
Let me tell you something about Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
He has a smart mind.
Yeah. So if a girl looks like a rapper, that's enough to scare you off?
You look like a tranny. Well, if a girl looks like a guy, I'm not touching her. Nowadays, the world's so bad to look at a girl's ID before.
That's
Just to
probably
see
a
if
good
she's
idea.
really a girl. Because there's some guys in Dripple that slept with transgenders.
Really?
I swear, yo.
You're all over the place. You're saying that they are transgenders, and now you're saying they
this-
sleep with transgenders.
There's a real story where they had a trap and they're all sleeping with her. But I'll skip that. Because Big Bro told me skip that.
Really?
But yeah, the man that touch man. Fire.
Hell no.
Mend them.
Nah, they touch man.
I really, honestly, you're like top 1% of people that I interview, and I'm just sitting here not knowing what to say because it's just you're so unpredictable.
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's great. Honestly,
It's not gonna get you 1 million views.
I can see us doing well off this. Yeah.
Better than all your American artists. What's the problem with you and Friday, Ricky Jett? We love hip hop.
What's the problem with him?
What? You tell me what's it.
I mean, he's like trying to hang out with me, but I just like I feel like he's ran his mouth about me a little too much, and so then when he hits me up to hang out, I'm just like, really?
So you're telling me Friday is weird? I'm not saying he's weird. But you saying he's weird?
I'm not saying he's weird. I'm just saying I wasn't dying to go do his podcast with him.
Can I call him right now?
Why are we clubbing these people up?
Took his chain from a next neighborhood, so I just said.
This might help you feel a little bit better, but I gotta say it's a little different when your city that everybody assumed had his back seems like they were gleefully enjoying Not Like Us.
See my homie right there, he likes this girl.
Uh-huh.
He likes her a lot. I don't like girls like that. So why would I care if I had $1 billion?
Right. You're saying there's enough lanes in Toronto to attend that show?
Can you bring the K Money?
Thing with caught with it.
Oh, he caught with it there? See, that's Money Boy. He's a rapper, man.
Uh-huh. Which one of these guys are the ones who jumped K Money?
They're from Amsterdam. I don't know who the kid jumped that youth.
Oh, okay. I was just watching that video last night. I was wondering.
How bad was it? Severe?
It wasn't pretty.
Would you ever fuck with those guys that did it?
Would I?
Would you ever disrespect the people that did it?
That probably not.
Why?
I don't want to get my chain touched. I don't have a chain, so I'll be all right.
That's a good thing.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
That's good. I'm telling you right now.
So you don't have any strong emotions about that?
No.
The Kendrick thing.
Why? What does it do for me? I'm in the hood.
Right.
I'm chilling. See, if a man made it, I won't lie. Okay, you're right. It should hit Drake because the whole world's singing on to. I'm a prideful guy.
Right.
But Drake has $1 billion. What the f you care about Kendrick Lamar for?
Okay, I'll give you the good defense
That's
of it. Is
understandable.
that we all sang along to Back to Back. Nobody was like hating on Meek like that. Maybe now it might be a little bit different. But like we all sang along, after your bitch, you fat. We didn't hate Biggie. I feel like, a good song is a good song. Hip hop fans, they love diss music. They don't necessarily hate the person that's being dissed. So that's the only defense I think that you need is that even though all those people that were singing along to that song are not really like Drake haters, they just like the song.
No way.
I mean, that's how I feel.
Yeah, because like I don't fuck with Kendrick, but yo, when that song come on, bro, it's really the beat. Like, bro, we know the beat, we know the first minute or so. So I don't know. I don't think that song helped Kendrick's career though. Like Kendrick is still where he's at. He just had a big song. I feel like the song is bigger than his career.
You know what Clutch is?
See this guy.
You know who JJ is?
I am starting.
We almost done, Chad. We almost done.
It's very demonic. I feel like him being underage, you should just kind of leave him out of this
Out
equation.
of every up ever this, what's the best name ever this?
Oh, I don't know.
Audiobooks are no longer optional for authors. They are essential. Hi, I'm Sarah from Spines, an online publisher.
You saw me.
Sluggy?
And you guys have been talking about that one for years, huh?
A Sluggy got my heart race. Said, really smoke niggas for real. Smoke on them on the blunts. I don't know who did it.
I don't know. I bet you wish you smoked just for that, huh?
Even though all the dead ops die and shit, I don't smoke weed. So when I say I'm smoking on them, I don't know. Don't believe me.
The vape.
I don't even do vape.
No. I never did a line of coke.
Imagine, what are you on, brother?
I'm just wondering.
That's something you do, eh?
I used to.
How much time a day? CF, fentanyl?
It was more like a Friday night, Saturday night.
You ever do car fentanyl?
What's car fentanyl? That's the drug. You do fentanyl in the car?
CF, have you ever did CF?
I mean, I'm sure I've done some fentanyl.
Oh my God.
I mean, if you're just doing drugs, but honestly, like, I stopped doing drugs around the time that fentanyl became a thing.
So you're dopey.
I used to be. That was like 2019. That's when I stopped.
We do dice right now. If I lose, I'll give you 5K. If I win, you do CF, car fentanyl.
I mean, you can't threaten me with a good time. Sounds fun. I don't know. You never took a perk, so you don't even.
Nah, that's funny, bro. I mean, honestly, that video was going a long time. I think I've been on stream for a little bit too long, y'all. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna plan the next stream, but yeah, I'm out of here. Expect to see some shorts popping up on my page soon. Once I'm able to get this video down, I'm gonna make some shorts, and I'll be back later to do Pop the Balloon and maybe another stream tomorrow night. But yeah, peace. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch y'all later. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think.